Hi everybody and welcome to the £500 Forex Challenge channel. The main purpose of this channel is to see what happens if we opened an account with only £500, which we are usually advised not to do, and see what happens. How far will our £500 go when we're battling against the big banks, the news and all my fellow traders? Will we be like 90% of the reported traders out there and lose money? Will we break even? Or is it just possible that we will make some gains? Who knows? So sit back, listen to the next few minutes about how I'm going to do it, and you decide if you want to watch the next one. Thank you. So why am I doing this? So let's just clear two things up from the very beginning. First of all, I do not want to sell anything. I'm not one of these people that are going, if you listen to this, at the end of it I'm going to sell you a brand new trading signal and all that sort of stuff. I'm not doing it so that you would, I don't know, buy my advice for when a potential trade is about to happen. It's nothing to do with that. All it is about seeing how far we can take this £500. I'm not going to concentrate too much on the presentation because, to be honest with you, I'd rather be trading. I'd rather spend 20 minutes to an hour doing this and then the rest of the time trading, rather than the opposite way around. Okay, I'm not in it for the looks or anything like that, but just the actual content itself. It might progress, it might get a bit better, hopefully, maybe, probably not, if I'm being honest with you. I don't know, but let's just see what happens. Now, to tell you a little bit about me, I've been in sales for about 20 years. I've been trading for 2 years. I've got a job, and I usually finish the work around about 1-2 o'clock in the afternoon, which gives me anywhere really between 1 and 3 o'clock to start trading. Then I have to nip out, go get the kids, get back about 3:30ish, maybe 3:45, and then I can trade then till about 4 or 5 o'clock until like the evening routine takes over. It's like tea time, bath and all that sort of stuff, putting the kids to bed, reading stories, and maybe if I've got a little bit of time, maybe I'll do a little bit of trading, but normally I stop around about 7, 7:30. I don't like going any further than that. The reason why I'm doing this is to see if anybody can be successful regardless of the account size. A lot of people say you need between 70 and £100,000. You can open an account with as little as £250, but they advise you not to do it. But how many people out there have got thousands upon thousands of pounds, which if they lost it, it wouldn't make one bit of iota difference to their lifestyle? I'm certain there's people out there that want to do sort of like Forex and things like that, but I've only got about £500 to put into it at the beginning. So let's just see what happens, basically. Are we going to go against the grain? I don't know. So how am I going to achieve this? So I'm literally just using the standard platform. I haven't even got MT4, just a standard platform that comes with the broker that I've signed up to. Just using their standard indicators and all that sort of stuff. I haven't purchased anything or nothing like that, because I don't believe that they work, but some of them may. I haven't tried any, but from what I've heard, a lot of them don't, so who knows. What methods will I be using? So I'll literally be using day trading on the half-an-hour time frame. I'll also be doing swing trading if I can, and that would be on the daily time frame. And every now and again I might try and do something with regards to the news and trade off the back of that, but I'm not going to say I'm going to do this many trades on this many on this many on this, because to be honest with you, you can never really judge the day on how it's going to happen. I might not even take a trade every single day. Hopefully I will, because I like being in the market, but hopefully I'll be able to take 1 or 2 trades a day, regardless of what method I use. I'm going to be keeping some records, which I'll show you later on in a couple of minutes, so that you guys out there can see exactly how I've traded, what pairs I've done, what my percentage win is, and all that sort of stuff. Risk management is going to be absolutely key, and not many people talk about risk management, but with only £500, a lot of people that have traded before and have done it for a couple of years will know that £500 it's not a lot, so it limits you on what your risk to reward ratio is, so I've got to be really careful of that. And I'll also show you how I've set my goals and what I'm looking to achieve out of this. So here we are. So this is going to be my record keeping. So as you can see, month is September, starting with £500. This is going to be the pairs. So I'll put the sort of like Euro USD in there, whether I've gone long or short, what time I've gone in, what time I've come out, what method it is. So have I used the app on my mobile phone, or have I used it purely from the desktop or laptop? Is it a day trade or a swing trade? This line here, that's where I've hidden what indicators I use and all that sort of stuff, because it's not really about that, and it's taken me a long time to get to where I want to be. Did I win or lose? What were my gains and what were my losses? And then down here in the green, the weekly. So what weekly pips have I made, what my actual was, what my target is, how many trades did I win, lose, etc. And I'll fill that out, and each week I'll talk to you about it. Okay. So I've got 3 very specific goals. Number 1, do not go bust. So we all know that it's easy to win and it's easy to lose trades, but like I said before, risk management is going to be absolutely key. And if I lose about 50%, then obviously I'm going to have to stop. So that is the first priority, do not go bust. Second one, well, if 90% of people actually fail, then, you know, if we break even, then we're going to beat 90% of the market straight away. So that's, you know, you're in the top 10% echelon of people out there, and that's not a bad place to be. But my third, the main goal that I'm trying to achieve, is a minimum of 2.5% account gain each week. So for September, for example, each week that we're in September, I'll be looking to gain at least 2.5% on that £500 that we've got in there. I'm looking to do this over 15 weeks because that'll take us up to Christmas time, and then we can all have a break and stuff, and then we'll see what happens after Christmas. Do we continue? Do we try and do it with a bit more money? You know, it's down to how many people are interested and how many people like what they see, and that dictates how far we're actually going to take it. I mean, as long as one person learns something from this, I'm happy with that. You know, go off my mistakes, and then you can make a note of them so that you hopefully don't repeat it. And finally, each week, like I said, it'll be, a lot of it will probably be PowerPoint based, because I'd rather spend time trading and actually sort of like fluffing stuff up to make it look really, really nice. I'll try and grab some time at the weekend each week, put it all together, and send it out to everybody sort of like possibly Monday or Tuesday time. A lot of it is going to be on PowerPoint or Death by PowerPoint, because it's a live trading account, it's my trading account, so I'm going to have to take screenshots, crop the pictures and stuff, so that make sure that all my passwords and all that sort of stuff aren't on there, but then I can put them onto a PowerPoint and we can talk about it, so you can see exactly what trades I went in at, when I came out, if I made a win, if I made a loss, and all that sort of stuff. And then what we'll do is we'll talk about how the trades have gone. You can have a look at the stats, we can talk about that, what mistakes I've made, what I've learnt, and if need be, do I need to make any changes to it. So if you are interested to see how this goes, like I said, this isn't one of the run-off-the-mill oh, if you do this, then you'll make loads of money. It's not one of them things where you go, oh, I'll watch it, and then halfway through you go, to watch the rest of it, you have to go onto this webinar and subscribe to this. Nothing like that. If you're interested in just basically seeing how this challenge goes, subscribe so you get the notifications, because they probably will be a little bit sporadic when they come through. I'm not going to say it's definitely going to be on a Sunday or a Monday. It could be any time, because like I said, I'd rather trade than actually spend hours and hours doing a presentation. And give it a thumbs up if you like the idea of what we're going to achieve. Hopefully I will see you again soon. It'll be the next couple of days that I do the first report on all the outcomes of my trades, which has started on Monday. So see you soon, subscribe and give it a thumbs up. Thank you.